Was that too easy for you? Oh, well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy, does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take a path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Alright, see you later. Well, so we got our clue. Also, yeah, I never actually guessed that answer, too. I just actually took my time there, which was a good thing. But yeah, they had to both be the same age. Alright, is there anything else in this area? Oh, there is. There's a little corridor. There's a hidden puzzle. 107. A worm's dream. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Okay. This worm's life dream is to make it to the center of the apple, complete this slide puzzle, and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you suspect. I've seen slider puzzles, I'm sure. Oh, hey. There he is. Okay, so I just had to figure out how to make the apple whole. And leave him in the center. See, I know these are like slide puzzles, but I think I suck at these ones the most because I'm just like second guessing. And it eventually like fills in the puzzle. I did not think this was gonna be this hard. I've probably been at this for like 20 minutes.
I think I've got it.
And that was the answer.
I did it. Yes.
In just 25 turns, that's how you solve the puzzle. Yeah, no, I really sucked at that one. Because I actually had to use my hint coins for that one too, and they were telling me I had to get that corner piece on the top left corner and bring it to the southeast corner of the puzzle. And that's where... And that, like, after that, you would have to figure it out from there. And I think I was just making, like, wrong turns. But, good job. You made the little worm very happy for a simple slide puzzle. It was pretty difficult, wasn't it? Oh, tell me about it. As you were moving things around, did you notice that several pieces of the puzzle had almost identical duplicates? Yes! They were. That's also why it was a little bit hard, because the corner pieces were identical. I could do this one in my sleep. Jeez, yeah. Well, enough of that. I hope we don't get to do any more slider puzzles with that kind of design in them. Although, maybe in later puzzles it'll probably look carefully this time. Anyways, let's move forward. Hey, we got some new people, or one person. Talk to the old lady. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. What kind of gory fate? Oh, it's the line puzzles. Oh, we can do this one. Yeah. The idea of one-line puzzle is to put your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any lines. You can, however, cross the lines. Now that you're familiar with the concepts, look at the 4 pictures. One of them cannot be drawn in one line. So I can already tell that the glasses... Yeah, I can already tell the glasses one is not one of it. Let's see about the house. No, the house one clears. What about this bow tie? Let's try the bow tie. Yeah, no, it's the top hat.
I think I've got it.
Yep, sure enough. The squares have like some of those squares in the top the top hat had like 3 intersections of straight lines. So it wasn't that simple. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. Well, screw you then. I'm gonna try to avoid my fate if you're so keen on it. Let's try this man. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Jesus, everybody's got a puzzle. Island hopping. Oh, wow. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridges, so where should your bridge go? So, like, do I have to draw the bridge? Oh. Okay, I have to draw the bridge. And I can only draw one bridge at a time, can't I? Yeah, okay. Because I have options of, like, putting one here. I just have to figure out about the top islands first. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I start from here, touch this island. and then head back. I didn't even see that other path. And then go here, touch this one, touch that one, touch here, touch this one, that one, this one. And then I put a bridge here to touch that one. Go here, then here, and then here. Okay. That's my bridge.
That should do it.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good.
Puzzle has an answer.
So much better than a sliding puzzle. Now get out of here and enjoy that island paradise. I definitely will, but it's almost Christmas, so I can't do that for another 124 days from now, I guess. Or whatever it is, 350 or 365 days divided by 2 is. 365, that would be 180 something. 182. Just as I expected, a fellow detective. Your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. Nice one. So how many does that make now? We're probably still not far in. 38. Quiche. We're still not enough. We're just like going piece by piece into this game instead of going through the story. But I did say I wanted to go through as much puzzles as I can. So the girl did say that we have to take the fork on the right. Let's see what's over here first. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your man is? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. Oh, wait. No. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. Oh, so... then it's 44 then.
There we go.
Yeah. There's no way he looks like 44 then. I guess. I thought he'd be around like 50, yeah. If you take the 22 from him, he's plus half of his age. Half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half of the age must be equal to the son's age. So 22 times 2 is 44. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. I did say 44 once, too. I did say the answer, and I must have doubled that. He was definitely not 88. He would have been, like, a little bit more crippled. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. God damn, yeah. He would not look like he's 88. Gizmos, let me try. Oh, we got the head. And we got the tongue. And 1 ear. We are getting so close now. We're getting so close to that robot dog. What else can we find in this market? Nothing. We're just gonna go to the right here. Oh my god, who's this? Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know about these mysterious disappearances? Nope. Can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks. I don't really, remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Sapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Sapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Didn't we just talk to him? Who's a waza? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. The village disappearances. Do you have a puzzle? Seems to me sick and tired, yada yada yada. Yeah, nothing else. We're gonna have to head back then. Oh, Jesus. Didn't see you coming from here. Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Oh, I could try for money. Spare change. This'll be easy. Oh, it's a chord game. Rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw a taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Okay. This is gonna take some drawing to do. Seems a little bit confusing, but I've managed to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. I'm not sure about this one though. Actually, no, yeah. Okay, 9. 9 coins. I guess I must have missed one. Okay. I've put a total of 9 coins. And if it's not right, then I'll just have to try again.
Luke, here's my answer.
Never mind, I got it right. It is 9.
Another puzzle solved.
I just had to slowly go through that entire maze, looking at the top end of that rope, and see if any coins are on top of it. Yep. You'll gather up to 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. That's exactly true. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? That looks like I got the nose. Let's see. I got the nose. We're getting so close to that dog. Also, we just solved 40 puzzles in this Let's Play. With only like 5.5 hours in this game. I looked at the long play for this game. This was supposed to take that amount of time to beat the game, but I've been going through so much sidetracking, trying to go through every single puzzle in this game. And yeah, it really feels like all the extra puzzles just take up more time. Alright, we should be heading back to the fork and talk to this guy. Because he must be a lead. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Oh boy. Are we on a little goose chase? Do people actually know? You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Oh, don't worry. We have been through plenty. Gone through a lot of hidden puzzles on every corner. Yeah, I think we're getting on a goose chase here. Ramon? He hasn't been around today. It looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around Saint Mystere kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Yeah, I guess we're done with this chapter now. We can't even find him. But he may have something to do with the missing disappearances. I missed 4 puzzles. Damn, okay. Might as well have to go check on Granny to do that. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Damn. That does seem a little bit eerie. Like really just reminds me of a series of unfortunate events kind of thing, or a Tim Burton kind of village. Also, I'm gonna be like putting in the HD version of these cutscenes into this Let's Play because the HD version of this game is only available on the iPhone and Android. And it has extra cutscenes in that particular port of the game too. So I'm gonna have to like find the video and then put the cutscenes into these so that you actually see better. Because let me tell you, coming from a Nintendo DS port to an iPhone, like, it is an upgrade, but like only available on the phone and not like somewhere like the Wii U. The Wii U had Nintendo DS Virtual Console. Like, it should have been on there too. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. I hate not having to sleep. It's turned dark and Ramon still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. We will save on that. There we go.